Hello everyone, I'm bringing this video update kind of late. It's actually 9:19. It's 10:20 here in Panama right now. So I'm a little bit tired. Today's just been a long day, and then of course I'm trying to get some laundry done here, and then we had to have issues with the lovely washer and dryer, so my husband's trying to fix that right now because I already tried to talk to him and it didn't work. But you guys don't want to hear about that. So anyway, I had the stem cell injection day 2 done. It was again an infusion through the wrist because I have such terrible veins in my arms. So they've been able to find some good veins in my wrist. And actually I prefer that. And then I actually got 2 shots in the upper kind of pelvic area where your lymph nodes are. Of course, now I'm probably not saying it correct, but that's supposed to help with the immunity better. So, and those are just injections. So the injection on the left-hand side, really no issue, but the one on the right hand side, I don't know if it's just like the way it got injected or something, it bled pretty good, and it actually still hurts. It's kind of sensitive, a little bit of like a bruised kind of feeling, kind of like when you walk into something and like you jab a corner. That's kind of how it feels there, so it's a little bit sensitive. Still feeling like myself, feeling normal. I could say there's been some alleviation of some things, but it's hard to say for sure. Is it just because here I am just with my husband, and so the stress of daily life routines are not affecting me yet? So it'll be definitely interesting to update in the near future to see the adjustments to back home and back to life and how I feel. I would say probably a few hours after the stem cell therapy today, I thought, I don't know if it was the drugs or the stem cell therapy, or if most of you know me, know I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't need alcohol to get happy and crazy and annoy my husband and a lot of friends, but that's just a great thing about me. But anyway, I mean I felt like I could run a marathon. I was like just ready to go. Like I felt revved up, like my battery was fully charged, and I had about 2 or 3 good solid hours there that, I mean, it was like being high. It was like just happy. My husband was the most hilarious comedian in the world. I mean, just his facial expressions. I mean, I was crying because I was laughing so hard. It could also just be when you're relaxed. I mean, I don't really know if it's a product of the stem cell therapy or what it was. It did eventually subside, that kind of hyperness, kind of bit of craziness that I had, but yeah, so it's hard to say. It was interesting. It was a good time, though. It was a good time. So now I'm just tired, and I really wish 2 things. I really wish, number one, that this therapy came with full, like, daily, like, 2-hour body massages. That would be fantastic, because who doesn't want a great massage? And second, I wish this hotel had a soaking tub. Oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic. But I mean, those are just all great. I'm still thankful for everything. Still a great experience. Those are just some things that I think would be super duper awesome, and in my fantasy land would just be great. But anyway, that's about it. So just still feeling about the same. A little bit of alleviation of certain things, and I'll get more specific as the time progresses to see if they continue and just to see how that works out. I guess it's important for most people to know that one of my issues was not walking. I can walk fine. I guess that's what I should say. So I know a lot of people have this therapy done because they're losing that ability, which I can relate to and be empathetic towards. I did have that happen when I was first diagnosed in 2006, but I have not had that happen since. So this isn't to help me better walk or to have those abilities. So if you're looking at these videos and that's what you were wondering, sorry to disappoint you, because that isn't something I was going for. I suffer from fatigueness, pain, vision issues, and the pain is quite debilitating at times, and it was enough to know that I needed to do something. And my walking was eventually going to be affected more so, and it wasn't in the best shape, but it wasn't keeping me from still driving, walking, running, doing those types of things. So that's about it for today. I will try to do a video tomorrow prior to the injections and infusion, and then after. Tomorrow's the last day. This was only a 3-day treatment with stem cell therapy, 4-day total treatment because the first day is the blood work. And then you have 3 days of stem cell therapy. So this is a new process. Not everyone's done it this way. It's infusions plus the injections in your whatever. I'm sorry. I'm totally not remembering right now. But above your privates is the best way to explain it. So it's a new process. You're getting a lot more stem cells. You're actually getting all umbilical cord stem cells. So you have to see what your comfort level is with that. It does take away the fact of having to do surgery, so you don't have to be here as long. You just have to be here a week instead of 2 weeks. You don't need that healing time from the mini liposuction, so there is benefits from that as well. So just to give you insight on that. Well, that's about it. I'm hoping my husband was able to figure out the laundry situation. But if not, then I don't know what we'll do. But that's our dilemma for this evening. So, lots of love. I miss my baby so much, although I think he's a little mad at us and probably, I don't know, it's going to be interesting when we get home. Yeah, enjoying the people and the time out here. And I just want to add, there's some fantastic people in Panama, like great attitude, just great spirit, just different mentality. The energy is so honest and just without fear of repercussion, not fear from, because you should always be considerate, but I think sometimes we get fearful for some of our thoughts because people get so enraged when it comes to politics and religion and faith and different types of things. And so when people talk here, they just talk with passion and love and faith and hope, and that it's very nice. It's unfortunate we don't have more of that, but I think it's also who you surround yourself with as well. If that's a type of community that you care to have around, which I do. So we're just keeping a good attitude. I would show you my injection site so you could see a little bit of the bruising, but then you might have to see some girl privates parts, and I don't think I really want to show you that. So that would be another kind of web video. Anyway, that's about the update for now. So big hugs, lots of love, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.